I got it. Here, Captain.
Welcome to Tunes at Twilight. Yeah. Lovely crowd on an unbelievable mid-June day. Oh my goodness. So very nice. Thank you so much for joining us at this wonderful Old Town Cape event. Our sponsors, our primary sponsor is Southeast Health, followed by Bank of Missouri, United Express by SkyWest Airlines, River Eagle Distributing, KRCU, and the Missouri Arts Council. So let's give them a big thank you. Without them, we would not be here. And if this is your first time joining us this season, I'd like to make sure that you know that the church is not allowing access to their restroom this year, but we do have a porta potty in the parking lot on the other side of the courthouse, and that'll be available for the duration of the season. And also tonight, we're very happy to have Ron with Main Street Station back there with his grill, serving up hamburgers, hot dogs, and other such things. So help me welcome Main Street Station to our event tonight. We appreciate them. All right, tonight's artist represents our first local act on this year's roster, and we're very proud that Jessie is a hometown girl out there making her mark on the world. After growing up in Cape, she moved to Nashville to study and perform, and after she graduated, she landed on a cruise ship performing nightly, and now she's living in Pensacola, Florida, or near Pensacola, Florida. Last year, Jessie competed with over 800 contestants in the Next competition in Nashville, and she beat all of them. Yeah, she beat them all. And she got her first record deal out of the gig. And now we're very happy to have Jessie back home and on our Gazebo stage for the very first time. So please help me welcome JESSIE RITTER.
Check 1, 2. Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to hang out tonight. I've been coming to watch Tunes at Twilight for many years now, so it is super cool to finally be in this gazebo. I am so happy. Thank you, Cape Girardeau. Running down Thompson Ridge in old blue jeans, a triple backflip off a rusty tire swing, broken arm and trophy scars. That's one hell of a way to win a heart. Might kill him for a gun, at least it keeps us young. Young like summer nights, days that run in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, busy being 17 and hoping this love lasts. My killer down by the dock, racing my dad's Corvette against the clock. 1950s classic red, that slow Patron buzz in our head might kill me before we're done. At least it keeps us young. Young like summer nights, dancing around in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, believe me at 23 and hoping this love lasts might kill us before we're done. Love keeps us young. Open arms, falling hard, can't keep up with this pace for long. I know I'll still want you when you're gone and beyond. Young like summer nights, dance around in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, living like we're 17 and hoping this love lasts might kill us before we're done. Might kill us before we're done. But love keeps us young. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. So most of what you're hearing tonight is original music that I wrote myself. But a lot of what I write is just myself, and you know, you're in your bedroom in the middle of the night and you get an idea and you write a song, but every once in a while you get this glorious opportunity to co-write. And co-writes can happen in all kinds of different ways, but this one song I got to write with my grandfather, Ray Ritter. So I know many of you here know Ray, and he's an incredible man. He was a surgeon most of his life, but he was also a painter and a poet. And one year for Christmas, my nanny gave all the grandkids a book of poems. And one poem in particular stood out to me. It was a love poem he wrote for her when she was away for the weekend. So for their 50th wedding anniversary, I took the words of that poem and I made it the chorus of this song. And I wrote the verses and the melody around it. So this is a co-write by Jessie and Ray Ritter. Why when you're away do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? I ran with you through high school halls. You're the prettiest girl there ever was. Annie, darling, you're so sweet, and I'm so glad we had the chance to meet you. Caught my eye and you held my stare. I haven't broken it yet for over 50 years. Thanks for letting me lay by your side and all those kisses every night. Why when you're away do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? We started ourselves a family. The boys, they came 1, 2, 3, and now they have little ones of their own, and half of them are halfway grown. I followed you around the world, and I still think you're the prettiest girl, and I got to dance with my best friends so I'm the luckiest man that's ever been. Why when you're away do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is the dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? Because I can't kiss you? Is the dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life? Why when you're away do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is the dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? Thank you. Give it up for Miss Aria Styles on violin. Aria and I went to college together at Belmont University, and we had been at school together for a few years, and I saw this beautiful girl walking around the halls with incredible talent, and I was so scared to talk to her. And finally, our senior year, we were doing a concert. I said, she must play with me. And as soon as I worked up the nerve to say hello, I knew we were gonna be best friends. So, never be afraid to say hi to someone. You never know who you're gonna have by your side for the next few years. This is my little road trip song. I wrote this one in Texas. We were on our way to Houston, and we'd stayed at this KOA overnight, and I put Houston in the GPS, and Siri says, turn right at the Texaco and continue for 100 miles. And I thought, I bet I can put that in a song. So I wrote this one in the passenger seat. This is called KOA. Pulling out of that KOA on the road in our Chevrolet. Turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there next to you. Well, baby, I know wherever we go, got the wind in our backs and the sun coming through our windows, burning down the tread on four wheels. High on life and loving you, we can do whatever we want to. Finally as free as we feel. And I'll go down this road if you steer. Forget the map, all the rules, everything you learned in school. Drive under a Texas sky, slow road gets us there in time. I know I'll find my way if I'm with you. And baby, I know wherever we go, get the wind in our backs and the sun coming through our windows, burning down the tread on four wheels. High on life and loving you, we can do whatever we want to. Finally as free as we feel. And I'll go down this road if you steer. So I'm in the passenger seat writing this song. And of course, the greatest road trip song of all time comes to mind. On the road road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, I find love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way and our way. Pulling out of that KOA on the road in our Chevrolet. Turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there next to you. Thank you so much. I would like to give a shout out to my incredible family in the first 17 rows over here. Although I feel like we're all family in this town. I wrote this song about family and all the people who come before you, and how we really wouldn't be who we are if it wasn't for our parents and our grandparents and all the stories that they live that become part of our own story. So I think we've got some girls who know this one tonight. If you want to come dance with me, I'd love to have you. Anyone is welcome. This is called Stories Told. This is the title track off my first album. Yeah, let's do it. I got a hand-me-down, leather-bound, hear your heart and pass around a briefcase, seat space, horses racing out of town, blue BMW, you and I, treehouse talks on a Friday night. I got a barbed wire, mud tie, a mind under city lights, fishing pole, swimming hole, jumping if the water's right, honeysuckle, taste so sweet, grass is soft beneath bare feet. Charm, chip on a shoulder, going ready or not, and a soul passed down with stories told. I got a river town story bound in picture books that I found, beauty queens and magazines, I'm wishing they were still around. A pearl that sits in a left-hand ring reminds me who I wanna be. I never dreamed of losing you, but look at what you made me into. Wild girl with southern charm, chip on the shoulder, going ready or not, and a soul passed down the stories told. I know I'll see you again in the sweetest state I've ever been. I never dreamed of losing you, but look at what you made me into. Wild girl with southern charm, a chip on her shoulder, going ready or not.
Look at what you made me into. One girl with shallow and charm, sucked on a sword, going body or not, and so passed down the stories told. always told.
In like 15 years, they will be on this stage. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Totally lost my place. I have no idea what we're doing anymore. Oh yeah, coffee. Wow, that's a change. All right. This is a song about the kind of love that makes you feel like anything is possible. Walking down Main at night, holding your hand in mine. I think that this just might be what it's about. You see, I haven't felt love like this, not since that 16 kiss. Back when I thought I had it all figured out. Look what I know now. I think I could fly if I spread out my wings. I'd touch the sky if I just reached out for your hand. There'd be a spark to light up the night. Guide my heart. We'll take on the world one kiss at a time, and count all the stars, capture their fire here in your arms. It's all that I need. Nothing's impossible when you're with me. Here in this wonderful good enough, I can do anything, love. Oh, I've heard 1,000 times nobody likes these rhymes. You'll never get it right, no matter how hard you try. Baby, you build me up. None of that sometimes love. I couldn't get enough if I had you for life. So baby, stay by my side. I think I could fly if I spread out my wings. I'd touch the sky if I just reached out for your hand. There'd be a spark to light up the night. Guide my heart. We'll take on the world one kiss at a time, and count all the stars, capture their fire here in your arms. All that I need. Nothing's impossible when you're with me. Here in this wonderful good enough, I can do anything, love. Baby, it's times like these you make me believe that I could fly if I spread out my wings. I'd touch the sky if I just reached out for your hand. There'd be a spark to light up the night. Guide my heart. We'll take on the world one kiss at a time, and count all the stars, capture their fire here in your arms. All that I need. Nothing's enough. You can do anything, love. This is so wonderful and good enough. We can do anything, love. Thank you. We've got more dancers. So this next song is the title track off my new record. It came out last summer. Many of you were at the album release party down at the casino. Thank you so much for coming to that. Thank you. So I wrote this song with my friend Maggie Thorne. She's actually played tunes at Twilight before as well. She lives down in Bloomfield, and we were sitting together at her house one night, and I had this title in my head for a while, and we were talking about the ways people deal with things when things get really hard and how you end up coping, and sometimes we all end up picking our own poisons. Mine was coffee every morning. Coffee every morning, whiskey every night. The room is lit with candles and a fire in your eyes. We are lace and leather as I lay by your side. I know I want you here, I just don't know why. The only way I can survive. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Blow the candles out and think about my life. How did I get here? And where am I going? He's a beautiful man, but I know that I don't love him. The only way I can survive is coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Stuck in this routine, but it doesn't feel like mine. A mix of pain and pleasure when everything feels wrong, and I can only ask myself to be so strong. The only way I can survive is coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Another day is here and I've given up this fight. I need a change of weather over changing the tides, for I can find a life that even looks like mine. Till then I found a way I can survive with coffee every morning and whiskey every night. coffee every morning and whiskey every night. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as Tennessee whiskey, as Tennessee whiskey. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this next song, I want to give you just a little bit of backstory. I got married in April right here in Cape Girardeau. It was one of the best days of our lives. And for our honeymoon, we decided we were going to take this month-long road trip out west. So we went all kinds of places. I saw the Grand Canyon for the first time. It was awesome. But one of the first places we wanted to visit was this farm I grew up on in Springfield. We moved here when I was in about 3rd grade, and before that, we were at this farm outside of Springfield, and we wanted to go back. And I'm sure everyone has visited their childhood home, and you know what that feels like. But when we finally found it, driving up this road was like entering Narnia again, and all these feelings come to you. And one of the reasons we had to leave that farm was because my dad got sick and we wanted to move to Cape and be close to his parents. And he passed away almost 15 years ago now, but when I was back at that farm, I could feel him there so strongly. And there was a lot of emotion there. And my new husband very wisely said, "Jessie, I think you should write a song about it." So I sat on the floor of our little camper van that day and I wrote this song. This is called Home. Can't find it on a map. Way back in the woods, it's everything I knew when I was just a girl. A bedroom with no door, and my own house in the trees. And everywhere I was, well, you were there with me. And I know I don't belong here anymore. The kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. Still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home. Well, 20 years can change a lot. A new place built next door, but that tree house in the back, it still has my name on the wall. And I know I don't belong here anymore. The kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. A million memories still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home. When nothing feels more like mine, I've run these fields for my whole life. Dirt roads stain my feet, and I can't believe we had to leave. But I know you don't hurt anymore. That's worth the pain of moving forward. And I know I don't belong here anymore. The kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. A million memories still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home. Thank you. So if you're at all familiar with my music, I hope you have heard this next song before. I wrote this before I had ever visited my husband's hometown, and he was bragging on it and telling me how much I needed to visit. So I was actually here in Cape for a couple weeks in my old bedroom for a little while, and I got to be creative for a while, and I wrote this song. This song kind of came out of the desire to know where he came from, and of course know a person much better. This is called Meet Your Mother. Baby, I've been hearing stories about where you're from, what you wanna show me. Let's make it happen, and I'm talking now, 'cause I can't waste another day. Now I know what you're about. I wanna meet your mother, wanna know your pa, wanna watch that sunset under southern skies near the water's edge where the crickets call. Somebody might fall in love, or we can pop a top, stay up all night, see where this goes, count the stars above. We still got a lot to discover, but first I wanna meet your mother. I wanna take that back road where you wrecked your first car, that bright red T-top. You didn't get too far. We'll hit that dance hall I've heard so much about. I'll be the new girl, the talk of this small town. When I meet your mother, when I know your pa, we watch that sunset under southern skies near the water's water's edge where the crickets call. Somebody might fall in love, or we can pop a top, stay up all night, see where this goes, count the stars above. But we still got a lot to discover. But first, I wanna meet your mother. I don't know where we're going, and I don't know how this ends. I just know I'm ready for our story to begin. When I meet your mother, when I know your pa, when we watch that sunset under southern skies near the water's edge where the crickets call. Somebody might fall in love, we can pop a top, stay up all night, see where this goes, count the stars above. But we still got a lot to discover. We still got a lot to discover. But first, I wanna meet your mother. I wanna meet your mother, yeah. Hey. Thank you. So we have several people to thank tonight. Thank you, Jerry, for running sound over there, being so awesome, and Old Town Cape for hosting this event, and especially Bruce and Casey Zimmerman for inviting me. They have been awesome. Okay, we're gonna do one I think y'all will know. La-da-ba-ba-da, la-da-ba-ba-da, la-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, oh mama, what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. Told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Every head turned with eyes of Jean to be the one who would dance on the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Ooh, Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. That love becomes the truth. And Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl, claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Ooh, she came and stood right by me, just a smell of sweet perfume. It happened much too soon. She called me to a room, and Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover.
Yeah!
Aria Styles, everybody. So I told you we went on this big long road trip for our honeymoon. We were out for 36 days. And at some point we had made it to South Texas. And yeah, we got Texas people here? I heard a woohoo over there. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I know we got a lot of Cape Girardeau people here, but we also have a lot of people from out of town. So thank you for traveling, thank you for coming out, thank you for supporting live music and original music. We really appreciate it. So we had made it to South Texas and I said, I swear I can see Mexico from here. We are so close to the border. And this idea of this border town and this phrase was kind of rolling around in my mind as we were hiking over the next few days and watching these beautiful sunsets. So I wrote this song on the trails out there, and I guess this is my honeymoon song. Don't get too excited. Chasing the sun to a border town, watch the stars come up as you lay me down. I know we're far from home, somehow I feel I'm right where I belong. Reckless nights, baby, take my hand, I'm not gonna fight it. You're the one thing I can't lose. Out under the sun, nothing left to hide. My heart is near to you. Up on the mountainside, in the devil's hall, you kissed your brand new bride. A strange metamorphosis, more than myself, but becoming a part of him. So in love, yeah. Baby, take my hand, I'm not gonna fight it. You're the one thing I can't lose. Out under the sun, nothing left to hide. My heart is near to you, near to you, near to you. Been on the trail for a little while. Tell me a tale that always makes you smile. Blue eyes on a summer day, the heat of the sun makes you look at me that way. A western wind blows in. Baby, take my hand, I'm not gonna fight it. You're the one thing I can't lose. Out under the sun, nothing left to hide. My heart is near to you. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I'm not gonna fight it. You're the one thing I can't lose. Out under the sun, there's nothing left to hide, and my heart is near to you, near to you, near to you, near to you. I'm near to you. Thank you. We got a few more for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out at Tunes at Twilight. So So this record I put out last summer was all original music except for one song, and I've been playing this song for so long, I knew I wanted to put it on this record. And when I envisioned it in my head the first time, I knew I wanted Aria playing with me, so all the fiddle you hear on those records is her too, so that's pretty cool. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 well, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Well, he talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep him crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Can easily understand, you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Choice of men, but I'll never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. And I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you in whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Thank you. Okay, we got a couple fun ones for you. Enough of that Jolene nonsense. So I've been playing a lot of shows down in Florida, and I thought I needed a really good summertime song. So I had this idea, I brought it to my friend Palmer Lee up in Nashville. We just wrote this a few weeks ago. This is called Cool in the Summertime, and I've got a part for you to sing with me. It goes like this. Oh, 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 sunblock, new tan. And every time your eyes hit mine, I lose my mind. Even though I try, there's no standing still in a hurricane. You roll in and I'm swept away. You are, you are, you are. Cool like a sea breeze at midnight. Pull me in just like a riptide. Cool like tattoos and tan lines. But you got your own style. Might be a shot in the dark like a firework, babe. We can start with a spark. I come undone when you're stealing my heart. But you keep it cool, cool in the summertime. Oh, 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 oh. You keep it cool. Those steady, strong hands driving this van down the freeway. You don't even notice when you're driving me crazy. It's no standing still in a hurricane. You roll in and I'm swept away. You are, you are, you are. Cool like a sea breeze at midnight. Pull me in just like a riptide. Cool like tattoos and tan lines. But you got your own style. Might be a shot in the dark like a firework, babe. We can start with a spark. I come undone when you're stealing my heart. But you keep it cool, cool in the summertime. Oh, 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 oh. You keep it cool. I could spend all year in this heat. I don't need September's relief. 'Cause you're cool like a sea breeze at midnight. Pull me in just like a riptide. Cool like tattoos and tan lines. But you got your own style. Cool like a sea breeze at midnight. Pull me in just like a riptide. Cool like tattoos and tan lines. But you got your own style. Might be a shot in the dark like a firework, babe. We can start with a spark. I come undone when you're stealing my heart. But you keep it cool, cool in the summertime. Oh, 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 oh. You keep it cool, cool in the summertime. Thank you so much. A couple announcements for you real quick.
Thank you all for coming to Old Town Cape tonight. Give it up for Jessie Ritter. My name is Blake Lingle. I'm with the Bank of Missouri. We're a sponsor for Tunes at Twilight. I myself am on the Old Town Cape Economic Vitality Committee. We'd like to take a quick second to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Premier sponsors, Southeast Health, United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines, the Bank of Missouri, River Eagle Distributing, KRCU, and the Missouri Arts Council. Just a reminder, give a round of applause for all of our sponsors. A reminder that the Cape Riverfront Market continues tomorrow from 8 to noon, the parking lot at 35 South Spranish. For a list of upcoming musicians and more downtown events, find Old Town Cape online at downtowncapegirardeau.com or search them on social media with hashtag DowntownCG. Help us give a big thank you real quick to Jerry Lomax, the sound guy, and also to Bruce and Casey Zimmerman for helping coordinate the Tunes at Twilight. Again, let's give it up one more time for Jessie Ritter. One more big round of applause for Jessie here. Doing a great job. And of course, we want to thank all you guys for coming out tonight, enjoying the beautiful weather. I think Jessie's got a couple more songs here, so enjoy. Thanks.
Thank you so much. So this has been a very exciting year. Well, I want to make sure this sounds good for you. That'll be good. This has been a very exciting year. I've been spending a lot of time in Nashville, and I signed my very first record deal this year. So I just thank you so much. I heard it on the radio this morning. Well, I was in the studio when I heard it, so I knew what was happening. Which is pretty darn cool. But we just put this song out a few weeks ago, and when I heard it for the first time, I thought it was a perfect summer song when you really don't need anything to make you happy, but a really good friend, somebody you love right next to you. So I hope you hear this on your radio all summer long. This is my brand new single called Nothing But You. In a souped-up truck with the new shiny leather seats. You could take me out to a spot downtown, sitting rooftop and VIP. You could buy that wine, dress up to the nines at a 5-star dinner for two. I don't need nothing but you. Oh, I don't need nothing but you. With your head flipped back, with your smile like that. No, I don't really know what to do. Making my heart race when you say my name, and it's all in the way that you slow down time. Your lips in mine, everything I don't want to lose. I don't need nothing but you. No, I don't need nothing but you. You can let me know that I'm beautiful, dropping compliments and talking smooth. You know I don't mind hearing all your lines, but baby, if I tell the truth, I don't need nothing but you. With your head flipped back, with a smile like that. No, I don't really know what to do. Making my heart race when you say my name, and it's all in the way that you slow down time. Your lips in mine, everything I don't want to lose. I don't need nothing but you. Really know what to do. I don't need nothing but you. With your head flipped back, when you smile like that. No, I don't really know what to do. Making my heart race when you say my name. I don't need nothing but you. I don't need nothing but you. Song for you this evening, and there's a catch. You have got to sing along with us. This has been a very exciting week in Missouri. There's been a lot going on, and I had a show on Wednesday. I had a show on Wednesday night that got moved up, and I can say I have never opened for the Blues before Wednesday night. So y'all sing this next one along with us. We have CDs and t-shirts over here, so come say hi to my gang after the show. Take something home with you. And let's do this one together. Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You gotta get them somehow. I think you better slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown. Just be careful not to show it. You really don't remember. Was it something that he said? All the voices in your head. calling Gloria, calling Gloria. Thank y'all so much. My name is Jessie Ritter. This is Aria Styles. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out, Cape Girardeau.
This land is your land, and this land is my land. From the California to the New York Island, from the redwood foreland to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me, Golden Valley. This land was made for
We're in
you
the
and
video.
me.
We've made the video.
I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond